Yes, yes, yes. It's time to talk some spoilers about Creepshow Season 2. Let's not waste any more time. Here we go. So I'm not going to get into every episode, just my favorite ones. But I do have reviews for the entire season, and there's a link above so you can check it out. Alright, so let's get to episode 1 with Model Kid. The little dude got his revenge on Uncle Asshole, didn't he? Got that voodoo doll and used it like a pretzel, twisting his uncle in all kinds of ways, then has one of his favorite classic monsters finish him off. The imagination of a child will fuck you up. Be careful how you treat them because you never know. And Kevin Dillon was great as the uncle. Though he was a bad guy, he was able to add some comedic elements to this character during the pretzel part. At least that's what I call it. And his death sequence. Very good stuff. Next up is Public Television of the Dead. Oh, damn. I mean, Evil Dead, it's my all-time favorite trilogy. And they incorporate in this story the Book of the Dead possessing Ted Raimi and running rampant in a television studio, while you have a character who's basically Bob Ross saving the day, kicking ass one deadite at a time. How can you go wrong? Fucking badass. But I did want to see him kick a bit more ass and have some cool one-liners missing, but it still holds up. Up next is Pipe Screams from episode 4. Another story reminiscent of Evil Dead where the goo or whatever that thing was had jumped the plumber's face, his hand, just attacking him at will. Reminds me of Evil Dead's kitchen scene when Ash was fighting his hand. Hilarious and nasty at the same time. But the plumber wouldn't be defeated through determination. He and the neighbors used the goo to take down the shady landlord in the basement. Took her punk ass down the sewer with it. Got her just desserts, as they usually say. I could also relate to having a bad landlord who didn't care much about the terrible living conditions in the building. Just wanted that rent. So this one hit home because I've been there. That was my favorite one of the entire season, actually. So on to the weakest of the bunch out of the whole series, I thought was the one called Sibling Rivalry. It just felt like a comedy version of Twilight. This story was definitely not made for me. I didn't care about the main character being bitten by her best friend, and then it was revealed that she was a vampire, killed her parents, which is why her brother wanted to kill her. Then she decides he wants to join his sister so she could bite him, so he can kill the main vampire, so she could turn back to normal, blah, blah, blah. I mean, story-wise, it sounds pretty fine, but the execution, I felt, was poor and just way too Valley Girl-like. Not my type of thing, not my cup of tea. But I'm sure someone out there totally disagrees with me, so. But anyhow, just my opinion. While this season was definitely really good, out of both seasons that have been out so far, I feel neither one was better than the other. You had good and bad, pretty much even all the way down the line. Overall, the series was great. The entertainment value was there, including all the horror tropes you look for. Had good stories, the blood, the death, good characters, cool endings, comedy, as well as the great cameos too. I will give season 2 4 7 fingers out of 5. Overall entertainment value was there. So let's see what season 3 brings us. It would also be cool if they make another Christmas special like they did before. And it's great to see Creepshow back in action. And I hope Shudder continues to bring more seasons in the future. Do you agree? Would you like to see more seasons? What were some of your favorite episodes of the season? Drop me a comment, I'd like to know. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. And if you really enjoyed it, subscribe. Thanks for taking the time to watch my video. Take care.
I'll see you soon.
Would you steal a car?
No.
Would you steal a computer?
No.
Would you steal a purse?
No.
Would you steal a TV?
No.
Have you subscribed to the Don't Split Up channel yet?
No.
Viewing without subscribing is a dick move.
Don't be a dick.
Subscribe. Click and subscribe. It's free.